Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Wednesday night in the NBA. It'll be the Phoenix.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Phoenix Suns come in for this one. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one.
Yeah, his passing is just a thing of beauty, guys. He knows where his teammates are on the floor at all times, and the moment one of them frees up, he seems to hit them in rhythm for an easy basket.
I'll tell you one more thing about him, Steve. He sets a screen maybe better than anybody, and if he rolls off of it, he gets the ball and gets a clean look. It's automatic.
And LeBron James, hard to believe, but LeBron James out with the injury. He's going to be missed.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, getting away and when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. And I know being out for a few weeks will be very difficult for him, but this is probably best-case scenario when you really look at that replay of the injury from last game. That was gruesome.
Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. And it's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Lays out. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
And thank you, Doris. The Suns have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
That one is off. Sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's the pick. Here's Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. That's good. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Feeds it to Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Now here is Davis. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing.
Good. Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
The Hornets trail. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
The finger will finish at the bucket. 5 points in the game.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Number 11. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Number 20. That 3 off the mark. Suns leading by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now here is Horford. 9-point game his last outing. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Here's Abdi. And it's off from three-point range. And Curry, here we go. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes. From outside the arc. No good. Outside Williams. The dish to Davis. Back to Williams. That's good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now here's Barnes. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. Into Al Horford. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Back to Davis. Number 11. It's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 6.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Hornets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. He feeds it to Barnes. It's stolen by Davis. Passes to Abdian. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And how about a look now at the first-year block leaders in the NBA. Here are the top rookie intimidators. The Hornets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kick by Horford. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Hornets trail by 3. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. He passes to Barnes. Up top, Curry. No one near him. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't think they enjoyed watching the tape of that loss, because there's no question they were the better team going into it, and yet they got completely crushed.
I'm actually still trying to figure out what happened there, Steve. No matter how it looks on paper, you've still got to show up, lace up, and play. It looked like they just weren't interested in being there.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Abdian. Off with the layup.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Barnes kicks to Horford. Number 20. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. 9 points in the game so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Phoenix. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Memphis. Right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
Looking at the Suns, they've been about as good as advertised this season. I mean, clearly one of the top teams in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, Clark, no doubt about it. This is an elite team playing at a very high level right now.
The Suns need to get a shot off. And the Suns miss again.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
That gives them the lead. And the Hornets lead by 2.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Davis drives in. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
And the Hornets call time here. And as with any timeout at this part of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, it's critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Here's Wesley. Morant covered by Wesley. Here's Morant. The offensive rebound. Here's Richards. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Phoenix, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 7th in assists, 8th in steals. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about, it really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
Both free throws good from Richards. Here's Wesley. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Now the feed to Azubuike. Pass to Jackson. Puts it up. Nice jump shot. Good. Jackson's got his first basket of the night. Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Picked away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks to Azubuike. Dishes to Jackson. Tries a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Morant covered by Wesley. Here's Morant. Tice launches a 3. Richards controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You can't let someone with his skill go unbodied at the rim like that. Box him out. Get him away from the basket. He'll make you pay with tip-ins like you just saw.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Suns up.
Coming up next.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
How about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot clock.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. setting the floor for the Hornets.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from Azubuike. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And it's Wesley missing, number 16. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Suns. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's the pick. Here's Morant. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 10 points for him.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Joseph on the pick from Jackson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Hey, right here.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The pass to Richardson. And another three for Charlotte.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Now, here's Joseph. Averaging 10 points per contest. On the wing, Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hornets leading by 4. Back to Richardson. Six to shoot. Williams. Shot, no good. Great D that time from Azubuike. It's Jackson with the drive. Outside, Green. Joseph. They kick it out to Green. He dishes it to Joseph. It's hauled in by Richardson. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Feeds to Williams. Hits the jumper in space. And it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Joseph on the pick from Azubuike. Joseph, that's good.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Hornets leading by 4. Here's Morant. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads.
One of the things that's made this team so effective is their ability to get takeaways. I mean, they do an excellent job defending the ball and also jumping into the passing lanes, and they're all together defensively. That's one of the reasons they're amongst the league leaders in steals.
Green, the pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Hornets lead.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Now here's Richardson. He has 6. Williams' shot is off. Right side Jackson. Kicks to Joseph. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Jackson, a screen on Williams. Pass to Green. Here's the step back, and it's good off the back rim and in. Green's got his first points in this one. The dish now to Richardson. Working on Green. Back to Richardson. And the Hornets miss again. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Also, we've seen them have active hands on the defensive end. They're putting a lot of pressure on the ball and coming away with some steals. Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And a moment to check out Anthony Davis here. In the back half of the season, so far, he's been fantastic. First in three-point shooting, and he's right there among the league's most efficient shooters, ranking in the top 3 in field goal percentage.
Well, Steve, I mean, I've got to say one more thing about his league best three-point percentage. It kind of reminds me of you, partner. Not rushing shots, doing the same thing every time, and not settling for bad ones, only taking good shots and then making the most of it.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Suns have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Joseph kicks to Jackson. He feeds it to Joseph. Back to Jackson. Outside Jackson. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richardson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Sims. Now here's Green. He has 5. Pass to Davis. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Green against Curry. Johnson dishes to Richardson. Johnson back to Richardson. First 3 corners off the mark. Jackson with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Goes up on the wing. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
And there's the feed to Richardson. Johnson outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Davis setting the pick for Joseph. Back to Green. He passes to Joseph. Latrey. Suns keep it alive. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
And the Suns call time here. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. A look at Chicago. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Charlotte Hornets. They find themselves in 6th place. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Clarkson. And the 3 off target. The Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Barnes kicks to Johnson. Barnes. Shot's good. The Suns trailing. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Clausen, good on the three-point shot. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Pass to Curry. The three. Gets it to go. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot up. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. That's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Now here's Barnes, averaging 14 points a game. Johnson kicks to Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams is checked in for the Suns.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Fat and sassy. Come on, Clark. We're seeing their free throw attempts diminish, but I don't know about calling them fat and sassy. That seems kind of harsh.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game. Hornets leading by 3. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, after knocking down 3 three-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Horford kicks to Barnes. Back to Horford. Rebound by Williams. Wide open. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10. And here is Barnes. Here's Horford.
Wow.
Now, presented by Sprint. Welcome, It'll be the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Setting the floor for the Suns. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Suns trail by 3. Clausen, guarded by Curry. Here's Clausen, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. He's got 12.
Wow, he is just on cruise control right now. He's been unstoppable.
Yeah, the defense doing its best, but he's been too much for him.
Back to Horford. Launches it. That's good. And the Hornets lead by 4. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. In low to Davis. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Here's Morant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 14 points for him. Suns trail by 4. Out around a minute and a half. Played here in the 3rd quarter. And that one's good.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Horford. Rocket 6. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And Horford pulls it down.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Barnes, screen on Davis. He kicks it to Barnes. Here's Morant. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Another 3 for Phoenix. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These 2 teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Abdin. Off target from three-point range.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Clarkson. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 17.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Number 20, defended by Abdin. Number 20. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Easy points, come on!
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Suns leading by 3. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Clarkson. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
That's an important game for the Magic. I know their fans are hoping for a win.
Hit by Horford. He dishes it to Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 9.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Pass to Abdin. From deep. Now Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Barnes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Now Curry. He's got 9. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And here is Wesley. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And that is good. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Morant covered by Wesley. Curry attacking. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's on fire, Kevin. They've got to bring the double team sooner when he's got the ball.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
The Suns making a switch here. As Azubuike's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Wesley with the ball. Averaging 6 points per contest. Off target with his 3. Now here's Barnes. Throws it up high.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Passes it to Wesley from past the arc. And the Suns get it back. Feeds it to Davis. Covered by Barnes. And it's good. Hornets leading by 3. Morant covered by Wesley. Here's Morant, and it's blocked by Wesley. Kicks it to Azubuike. 6 to shoot. And Curry pulls it down.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Misses off the left iron.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The putback, a follow-up flush.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 1. Number 20 hands it from downtown. He's got 16.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Timeout called, the Suns.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. Second in scoring, second in field goal percentage. And they also show up as a top 5 rebounding team.
When you talk about those points per game is the fact that they're spreading it around. This is a very unselfish team. They work to get good shots every time down the floor, and they become a very efficient offensive team.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Wesley. Here's the teardrop. And good on the basket. Book it. Hornets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Off the screen.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And so here's Phoenix. After the basket by Charlotte. Nice job coming off that screen. He's got 12.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The dish to Barnes. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere. I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Wesley. He feeds it to Davis. again, Phoenix.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Charlotte in the lead. Morant covered by Wesley. Here's Morant, and it's blocked by Azubuike.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
That ties it up. 6 points for him.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
So it's the Hornets now. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Hornets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns making a change here. That one misses.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. For the lead, Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Off target with the open look. The Suns trailing. Here's Abdul. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Morant. No good. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Coming up this Friday, March 3rd, the Memphis Grizzlies hit the road for a duel with the Denver Nuggets. Make sure to catch it.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Here's Joseph. The pass to Abdia. The feed to Williams to take the lead. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Williams. Green is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Abdia in at the 3 spot. Outside, Green. Gets it to go. Now Curry. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Richardson missing again.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Green, the pass to Lafayette. They grab their own miss. Williams. Excellent D there from Richardson. Hornets trail by 4. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Now we've seen them make...
There's Joseph. He passes it to Lafayette. Connects from three-point range.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And, Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Here's Clarkson. Steps back and drains the jump shot. He's got 21. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Barnes up top. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half. There's the screen. Joseph with the ball. Now guarded by Richardson. Shot by Joseph. No good. Hornets trail by 4. Dishes to Richardson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at the game for Richardson. He's got 11 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Moran.
Knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. When this game is done, they'll be number 11. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. He misses the free throw.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
Good on the second free throw.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Pass to Richardson. Feeds it to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horford. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 16 points for Barnes.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Back to Davis. Covered by Barnes. Davis down low. As a rookie against Barnes. It's Richardson on the wing. And another three for Charlotte.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Davis with a screen on Richardson. Here's Clarkson. Here's Davis. Here's Azubuike over Horford. And he can't bank that one in. Barnes dishes to Richardson. Lets it go with a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Clarkson. No good. Great D that time from Richardson. Hornets leading by 9. Fires from deep. The Hornets rebound. Second chance shot. Davis with the block. Davis sets a screen. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
And Davis backs down. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Williams is checked in for the Suns. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Barnes gets a screen from Horford. Passes it to Barnes. Number 20. Bangs home the trifecta. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 14. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Shots on this cold run, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air. Well, we're seeing the Suns unable to defend against Curry.
He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Free throw good by Curry. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 14. Clarkson guarded by Curry. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Beautiful pass.
Taking care of business.